Hello, families. It's story time, and I want to welcome you to this time. Today on story time, we're going to be telling a particular story, and the title of the story is "The Price of Pride." Um, you know, the story was told of a certain poor man who became suddenly rich. He became rich all of a sudden, and then because he had so much money now, and it's the next big thing or the next biggest thing in town. He told himself, what am I going to do with this money? And, and he thought of something. He said, yeah, I'm going to start buying glasswares and I will start selling them, and I will make a huge profit. And when I make a huge profit, I'll show everybody in town that I'm now the richest man in town. So the next day, he went to the big city and he got a lot of these glass pots, he got a lot of glasswares, he got a lot of glass cups, to sell to the people in his town. And they said, oh, the next thing is I'm going to start selling this and making profit. And so he brought them home the next day and he arranged them in his room. He started looking at them, started appreciating them, started admiring the glasswares. And at a point, he sat in front of the glasswares and started daydreaming. He started daydreaming as he took a chair, started daydreaming, sat in front of the glasswares. And he dreamt to himself like, now that I will be so rich. When I become rich, I will tell my wife that I want to marry a second wife. And that second wife I'm going to marry will be the daughter of the king in my town. And when I bring the wife home, I will tell her to cook. And the next thing I'm going to tell the wife is when she cooks, I will tell her that food is not sweet enough, that the food is tasteless. And that second wife, who is the daughter of the king, will start begging me, but I will refuse to forgive her. But rather, I will tell her that before I can forgive her, she must go and get the king to come and beg me. And when the king comes and he starts begging me, I will also not forgive her because I want the king to beg very well. And the king will start rolling in front of me to the right and to the left and to the right and to the left. And the next thing I will do is that I will use my leg to push the head of the king. And you know what happened? He had forgotten that he was daydreaming. He used his leg unknowingly to push all the glasswares in front of him. That was how all the glasswares crashed to the ground. Everything crashed, nothing remaining. All his investments were wasted. He had nothing left, and he had used all the money to buy all the glasswares. Now, can we call that the price of pride? What can we gain from this story? Because he went from From the ground floor to the top, and right from the top, it crashed to the ground. What lesson can we learn from this man? This once a poor man that became very rich and now became very poor again. Can we say pride can destroy families? What is the price of pride? Is there any pride? Is there any price that is too much to pay for pride? Or can we say what are the boundary, or what is the boundary between pride and self-confidence? And what do you think one can be proud without even knowing? Let me have your comment in the comment section. That's the story for today. The price of pride. Thank you for following the page. I'll see you the next time.